I want to talk to you today about dynamic pricing and dynamic pricing for your services or products. हमने बहुत बार सुना है ये, we always experience it. Primarily we experience it in the airline industry, right? Ticket prices keep going, keep changing based on either the season, based on the load, based on how many people occupy the airline. Similarly, a similar thing pretty much happens when there is pricing. Uber and Ola and all these guys have dynamic pricing, right? Peak rates, and pricing goes up because more people are using it. So how often do we use dynamic pricing in our own business? Do you try that? And I'm not sure if you do it, but a variant of this dynamic pricing हमारे लिए ये होता है कि better payment terms for us is kind of dynamic pricing. मतलब if somebody pays us upfront and we may give them some discount compared to somebody else who would pay us over a period of time, and we kind of, I'm not sure this is really dynamic pricing. That's not dynamic pricing, but that's what we assume. That's how we operate dynamic pricing on. I'll give you an example. I was just reading this in the Economic Times, and this is just current news. If you're aware, there's a cafe in Spain which charges dynamic pricing based on the behavior of the customer. Interesting. So if they want to get a coffee or a cappuccino, it will cost you 5.50 euros if you are a rude customer, and if you're a polite customer and say please and thank you and whatever, they will price you at 3.5 euro. So they give you a 2 euro advantage like that. Isn't that an interesting way to do dynamic pricing? It's not based on load, it's based on customer behavior. Can we do that in our business? Can we do just based on customer behavior? It could be other parameters. Think about it, what they could be. But what about customer behavior? Wouldn't it be great to charge the right amount to a great customer who's great to work with, rather than charging a great price to a nasty customer? Could that be done? I'm not sure. Or the other way around. If it's a nasty customer, you're going to charge him more, and if he's a great customer, you're going to charge him. A lower amount. Could that happen? Not sure again. Is it done? Not sure. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing this out there because I think this is something really interesting to look at. Pricing should be, let's figure out a mechanism in which your business could have dynamic pricing. Figure out those 2, 3, 4, 5 or one parameter in which you could kind of go to the market with a completely different model to build your customers. Thank you.